Hello, I'm Mark at Super Simple 365 and today we've got another unboxing and a review. So we're looking at the Logitech 740 keyboard. So let's look at the screen now, have a quick look at this. So you can see it retails for around £80 in the UK. Let's just go down a little bit. So a couple of things that caught my eye about this was the better typing day and night. So I work pretty long hours and sometimes it's a little bit dark in my office. This was the most important thing though, so it's quiet. Those of you who have watched my other videos, you quite often hear me bashing the keys as I go through some of the slides, and you can always hear those I'm getting picked up by the mic. So for me, a big part was the fact that it is quiet. The laser etched, easy to see keys, that's important. So you can adjust the brightness in the keys. USB connectivity. So if you just look at that other camera there, you can see I like my keyboards wired. A couple of the reasons for that is that I can never be bothered with having wireless issues and the recharging. So given the choice, I'd have wired. You can see it drops down the back of my desk. Also, I often have multiple machines, so I often at least two mics on my own machine and a client machine, and I've got like a little KVM switch in between. So I've got this little button that I press it means that I can use the one keyboard, the one mouse to the two different machines, and I'm sure you can do that with USB, so wireless as well. But some machines that I have from clients, I can't use the Bluetooth on it. So for me, it's really important that it's wired. So I'm not bothered about it being elegantly designed. I don't really care that it's ultra thin. So the perfect stroke key system, that would be nice. So for those long days, the little bit of palm support, that's good, and of course a full-size layout. So they're the reasons why I bought it. But if I'm honest, primarily it was because it's quieter. Okay, so let us get this opened up. So you can see it's really heavy actually. Let me just move that out of the way and start getting this opened. So I want that to be as neat as possible. And slide it out. Okay, good. Possibly more plastic than is entirely necessary, if I'm honest. But let's have a look what we've got in here. Okay, so I don't think I'll be needing those. Just double checking there's nothing in here that I've missed. Okay, good. So let's get that cardboard out of the way. Let's now take off the unnecessary plastic, which now has to be recycled or go into landfill. Okay, now. Okay, so that looks really nice, doesn't it? The glass trim around the outside, the little bit of a palm rest as well. Two little feet. So interestingly, if I don't use the little feet, you can see there that I've got little rubbers. Even if I don't use the feet, but I will have the feet up. Nothing else to say around the back, apart from there's plenty of little rubber feet to stop it from slipping. Okay, good. So I think we'll just get this plugged in. I know I've got my other one in already, but I'm making that look hard work, aren't I? And unravel this. So temporarily, I'd normally have it going down the back into that other little switch, but we're just going to pop it in. And you can see there it's lit up and it's quite nice. Top right hand corner, so you I've just paused for a second while I worked out where it was. You can see the button there for making the light lighter or darker. Oh, now you know what? I just have the wireless version of this, but for some of the reasons I've just covered off, I stopped using it, and it had a sensor for the lights, so the keys lit up as you started to use it. But that thing was so unreliable. I never knew when they were going to come on or going to go off. It was just, and I sent the first one back, and the second one was exactly the same. So the wireless version of it was just, It was expensive, it typed nice, but it was I just I don't know what's going on with the lights. But this, it looks and feels nice. So oh, I can still hear those keys a little bit. Oh, so not as silent as I might have hoped, if I'm honest. But we'll see. We'll see how the mic picks that up. So you might be able to hear it. Maybe I just need to stop bashing those keys, right? Let me just compare them. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's definitely quieter, right? So there you go. So what I'll do is I'll write up the review on the web page. I'll put a link to that in the notes of the video, but I won't do a full review till I've used it for a while. Really, I can't base a review on this, but I'll kick it off. I've done the unboxing. You can see it looks real nice. My first impression is really good. It is quieter than what I'm used to, but maybe it could be a little bit quieter. But you know, okay, folks, that's it for now. Let's get this written up, and I hope that's useful. Feel free to comment in the notes, and if you know one that is quieter than this, I'd really like to know, so please comment in the notes. That's it, guys. We're done. Thank you very much.